Cassellholme board has no intention of selling off.
Pretty
Castle
simple,
Arms.
you know, we have no idea what's happening, where the money goes, what is happening, what decisions are being made. We've been looking for months and months to find out what's been happening with the financials, and also on the day of the meeting at the City of North Bay, the financials finally showed up online. Why does it have to be like that? It doesn't need to be that way. All we're saying is that let's get the proper guidelines in place, get the proper people on the board, and it should fall back on the municipalities, which has been there since day one. For 35 years, there was never an issue. All of a sudden, now there's all these issues that come up. And this has been going on since 2021. This is nothing that just happened because of the issues in the City of North Bay, and it's got nothing to do with that. It's got to do with the mayors and the municipalities want to make sure that all of the residents are completely assured that nothing will be different for them. And we need long-term care. We need affordable long-term care. And we want to make sure it happens that way. Here's an opportunity, instead of being privatized, it's owned also by the municipalities. You can lever the municipalities if there's a shortfall. Privately, guess where you get the money from? You got to borrow it. So somebody has to pay for it.
Cassellholme's chair, Larry Fuld, says his board has no plans to meet with the Mayor's Committee on Cassellholme.
There isn't anything to mediate, and there never has been.
Thank you.
It's absolutely clear that Cassellholme has always been an independent, not-for-profit corporation with board members who are elected under the rules of the
Thank you
corporation.
very much. I will ask for
The
order.
mayor's never
once
had
again,
any
please.
intention of mediating, as was evident by the motion that was brought forth to North Bay City Council by the Cassellholme board. The mediation option was only put into the motion at the suggestion of Councillor Raybush. Among the 9 municipalities, some have already opted to not participate at all. So saying that they are all in is not true either. They keep having secret meetings that violate the Municipal Act in order to, facilitate this idea. It's kind of laughable that you would unilaterally select a mediator who doesn't list mediation as a service they provide, and then expect that putting a letter to the editor in the paper is the proper way to inform us of their selection and deadline. Cassellholme is a not-for-profit corporation incorporated in 1986. There is nothing in the Articles of Incorporation or the original bylaws that specify that Cassellholme has any control over any aspect. The land was purchased from Cassellholme for $1. There is nothing in the purchase and sale agreement that gives any control. The original board was 9 people, one of whom happened to be Don King, who was on council. They continue to repeat that they want the board to go back to the way it was in 1986. Well, it is.
Mayor Champagne was asked what the next steps are for his group.
Hopefully we don't have to go legal. We don't want to go down that avenue. We're being transparent. Come and sit down at the table and take a look at this. If there was nothing wrong the way the system happened, the way it was divested, then there's no issue. But if there is, somebody has to be accountable for that.